Foiling is an experience unlike anything else in kiteboarding. No matter how good of a kiter you are or what category of the sport you fit into, the sensation of gliding silently and efficiently over the water and the pure freedom foiling provides is positively addicting. The process of learning to foil, however, can be a difficult experience altogether. For many, learning to foil is a frustrating and painful process, and becoming proficient can take months or even years. Many give up before they experience success, while many others simply don't try it out due to intimidation or fear of failure. Slingshot set a goal for 2016. We wanted to come up with a simple way to make foiling more accessible to more kiters and to take some of the pain and frustration out of the learning process. We are excited to introduce our solution, Foiling Flight School. This is kiteboarding's first multi-mast system designed specifically for user-friendly foiling progression. Much like learning basic kite skills on a small kite first, Foiling Flight School allows you to start with a shorter mast and increase in length as you develop skills and confidence. Foiling Flight School is exclusive to Slingshot's new Hoverglide foil. It features supplemental masts of 15, 24, and 30-inch lengths, available individually or as a package in addition to the 35.5-inch mast that comes stock with the Hoverglide. Foiling Flight School, Step 1, the taxi stage, 15-inch mast. Getting a feel for how your foil behaves is much easier and safer with a shorter and more manageable mast. Step 1 of Foiling Flight School is called the taxi stage. Starting with the 15-inch mast will help you master the basic foiling skills, like how to properly carry your foil, how to swim and body drag with it, how to get it in position to water start, and how to get it under your feet and moving through the water. With a shorter mast, you'll learn these basic steps much easier and safer than if you were struggling with a full-size one. Once you're able to taxi back and forth on your board and can ride short distances out of the water using the foil, you'll be ready for Step 2. Step 2, the touch and go stage, 24-inch mast. The 24-inch mast is an invaluable tool in accomplishing your first controlled foil rides. As you rise and fall off the water, you will begin to foil longer in between. You will appreciate the easier handling a shorter mast provides and will be amazed at how quickly you get the hang of the differences in balance and kite control that foiling demands. You'll soon fall in love with the feeling of gliding smoothly and silently over the water. Once you're getting extended and controlled rides without touching down, you'll be ready for the 30-inch mast. Step 3, the solo stage, 30-inch mast. After working your way up to the 30-inch mast, you'll truly appreciate the Foiling Flight School program and the easy progression it has provided. You'll know how to get the foil into position, get up properly, balance your center of gravity, and will be accomplishing longer and longer rides. You'll begin to gain the understanding of carving upwind, cruising downwind, and controlling speed and power needed to be a proficient foiler. At this point, you'll be hooked on foiling, and best of all, you will have skipped much of the frustrating and often painful process many endure in learning everything on a full-size setup. The 24-inch and 30-inch masts are also good long-term options for kiters who frequent shallow water locations and want a little extra room between their foil and the ground. Introducing the Hoverglide NF2 foil. Refined by legendary slingshot designer and foiling aficionado Tony Lagauche, the Hoverglide is a high-performance foil that delivers early takeoff, stable handling, and smooth maneuverability. With decades of R&D experience and an intimate knowledge of foil dynamics, Lagauche is an authority in foil design. He developed the Hoverglide for all-around performance free riding using aluminum masts and fuselage and composite components that make this the most affordable and robust foil of its class and caliber on the market. The Hoverglide features a classic front J gull wing shape with swept wings, mild winglets off the front, and arching rear wings. The result is an incredibly stable foil with a medium top-end speed and a solid all-around feel. It can be mounted on any of Slingshot's foil-specific boards and features separate fuselage and wing components that can be broken down into 3 parts for easy storage, transport, and be replaced if needed.